Today we've got an exciting lineup of the top 5 crime and thriller movies that you need to watch on Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Apple TV+. These films are packed with suspense, action, and gripping crime stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So, I'm Hamid from Filmflix, and let's go to the video. The Secret in Their Eyes, 2009, is an Argentine crime thriller directed by Juan José Campanella that tells the story of a retired legal counselor named Benjamin Esposito, who is haunted by a case from his past involving the brutal rape and murder of a young woman named Liliana Calodo in 1974. Years after the crime, Benjamin decides to write a novel about the case, which leads him to revisit the events surrounding the investigation. The film alternates between the past and the present, showing how Benjamin, his partner Pablo Sandoval, and his former superior Irene Menendez Hastings work together to try to solve the crime. Their investigation uncovers corruption and obstacles that make it difficult to achieve justice, while also revealing the emotional toll the case takes on each of them. Benjamin's determination to find answers and the strong connection he shares with Irene are central to the story. The film is known for its detailed storytelling and its use of flashbacks to gradually reveal the truth behind the crime. One of the most memorable sequences in the film is a long, continuous shot that takes place in a crowded soccer stadium, where the tension builds as the investigators get closer to their suspect. The movie also explores themes like memory, justice, and how time affects people's lives. The Secret in Their Eyes won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film, and it is praised for its engaging plot, strong performances, and striking cinematography. El Angel, 2018, is an Argentine crime thriller directed by Luis Ortega, based on the true story of Carlos Robledo Puch, a notorious criminal in Argentina during the 1970s. The movie follows the life of Carlos, a 17-year-old with a charming and innocent appearance that hides his dark side. Carlos starts off by committing small thefts, but his criminal activities quickly escalate when he meets Ramon, another young delinquent. Together, they form a dangerous partnership, engaging in a series of robberies and violent crimes. As Carlos becomes more reckless, he finds himself unable to control his actions, leading to a path filled with chaos and destruction. Throughout the film, Carlos' inability to distinguish right from wrong becomes more apparent, and his craving for excitement drives him deeper into a life of crime. The movie carefully recreates the 1970s setting, using vibrant visuals and a fitting soundtrack to immerse the audience in that era. Lorenzo Ferro plays Carlos, delivering a performance that captures both his character's innocence and his growing malevolence. El Angel is a straightforward exploration of how a young man, despite his youthful looks, becomes one of the most infamous criminals in Argentina, making the film a compelling watch for those interested in real-life crime stories. The Clan, 2015, is an Argentine crime thriller directed by Pablo Trapero that tells the true story of the Puccio family, who secretly ran a kidnapping and murder ring in Buenos Aires during the early 1980s. The movie focuses on Archimedes Puccio, the head of the family, who outwardly appears to be a normal, respectable businessman and father. However, behind the scenes, he is deeply involved in crime, leading a group that kidnaps wealthy people, holds them for ransom, and sometimes kills them even after getting the money. Archimedes uses his family's home as the base for these activities, keeping his victims hidden there. The movie also shows how Archimedes' eldest son, Alejandro, gets pulled into the criminal operations. Alejandro is a successful rugby player, but he struggles with the morality of what his family is doing, creating a conflict between his loyalty to his father and the guilt he feels about being part of these crimes. The movie captures the tension in their relationship, as well as the pressure Alejandro faces as he becomes more deeply involved in the family's dark activities. The film is set against the backdrop of Argentina's transition from military dictatorship to democracy, and it reflects the larger political and social turmoil of that time. Through careful attention to detail, The Clan paints a picture of a seemingly ordinary family whose members become deeply entangled in criminal acts, showing how their actions affect not only the victims but also themselves. The movie portrays the events straightforwardly, without glamorizing the crimes, and presents a clear look at how this family operated within the shadows of society. Carancho, 2010, is an Argentine crime thriller directed by Pablo Trapero that dives into the corrupt world of insurance fraud. The film follows Sosa, a lawyer played by Ricardo Darín, who operates on the edges of legality by representing clients involved in car accidents. Sosa, a small-time hustler, exploits these clients' misfortunes by staging fraudulent claims with the help of dishonest doctors and fake accident victims. His life takes a turn when he meets Luna, a dedicated emergency room doctor portrayed by Martina Gusman, who is frustrated by the constant abuse of the medical system caused by these fraudulent claims. Despite coming from different backgrounds, Sosa and Luna form a romantic connection as they both seek a way out of their grim realities. The film explores the deep-rooted corruption in both the legal and medical systems, showing how Sosa's involvement in fraud becomes increasingly perilous as he gets entangled in dangerous schemes involving organized crime and desperate clients. The narrative highlights the contrast between Sosa's morally ambiguous actions and Luna's struggle with systemic abuse, painting a stark picture of Buenos Aires' darker sides. Trapero's direction and the film's gritty cinematography bring to life the harsh realities of the characters' world, focusing on their ethical dilemmas and the broader impact of corruption on their lives. Proud Mary, 2018. The story follows Mary Goodwin, a professional hitwoman working for a powerful crime family in Boston. Mary is highly skilled and has been in the dangerous business of contract killing for years. However, her life takes a sudden and dramatic turn when a job she is assigned to ends in an unexpected way. During the course of her work, Mary encounters a young boy named Danny, who is caught up in the violent world of organized crime due to the actions of his father, one of Mary's targets. Realizing the impact her actions have had on Danny's life, Mary feels compelled to protect him, stepping into a role that is foreign to her, a guardian and protector. This decision puts her at odds with her criminal associates and the powerful crime syndicate she works for, as well as with rival gangs that pose an additional threat. As Mary tries to balance her dangerous profession with her new responsibility to Danny, she is forced to confront her past and the choices she has made, leading to intense and action-packed confrontations. Throughout the film, Mary uses her skills and instincts to navigate the dangerous criminal world while trying to shield Danny from the violence that surrounds them. The film delves into themes of loyalty, responsibility, and redemption, as Mary grapples with the moral dilemmas of her life and the consequences of her actions. With strong performances from the cast and stylish direction, Proud Mary offers a thrilling story that keeps the tension high while exploring the personal journey of its main character as she fights to protect what she now holds dear. And that's a wrap for today's Filmflix. I hope you're as excited as I am to dive into these incredible movies. Which one are you planning to watch first? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to hear what you think. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss out on the latest from Filmflix. Got any movie suggestions or topics you're curious about? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me today. You guys are the best. Until next time, stay awesome and keep watching those movies. Peace out.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.